how excited for you guys to, play?
Excited,
I'm
Mike.
very excited. I know Julius would echo that. We're ready to go. We've been waiting to play against a real team. So
Very excited. Exactly what Mike said. Ready to go. Had a great training camp. Here next to big bro here. He'll take care of me. It's time to play.
Jules, what did you learn about playing with Mike last year? Obviously, the first year player.
No, I mean Mike's just a great vet, man. Like he do a lot of different things for our team. He has to play a lot of different roles, which I know isn't the easiest of jobs, and keeping me sane and in the game isn't the easiest of jobs all the time. But he's a great leadership. He has great leadership for our team amongst all the other things that he does on the court. Making sure we're organized, knock down, catch and shoots. Defensively, at 50 years old, still hustling everywhere on the court. So, he's a great teammate.
Mike, how do you just feel for season openers? Is there nerves? Is there excitement at this point? Nerves? How do you feel the first night of the season?
thanks, Drew. It's about the same. I think you get excited. It's not so much nerves. It's just kind of anxious, to get out there and because you go through a whole summer of what ifs and all the things you're trying to improve on and try to get better at coming into a year. So you finally get that opportunity, and we've been working hard. So just excited to get back out there.
Mike, how do you get used to when people or your teammates always, joking about your age more and more now?
It's okay. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, they say, So I just got to take it as it is, and be here for these guys, show them the ropes, and hopefully they'll be 38,
That's a great thing.
playing basketball still one day. So
I hope I get to 38 and I can still play.
Last year, you guys struggled at the beginning of games sometimes. We talk a lot about the end of game stuff. What is the key to starting games strong and finishing games strong, and to do more of that this season?
I think it's just being ready from the start, being ready from the jump, making sure you're prepared, getting a good warm-up, all that stuff. But just knowing and being locked into, what our concepts are and what we're trying to do, from a scouting report stance on defense and offense, So just being locked in on the details from the beginning and understanding, what we're trying to get done from the beginning of the game and, just playing with a high level of energy.
Actually, Blazer tried to add some new guys on the team. So how well do you know this team as right now? The old guys, young guys?
We call them new faces, but Drew Holiday's been around a while. They brought Grant back. They got a lot of guys, young guys who we got to see a lot last year. Klingon, Kamara, all these guys they play hard. They're physical. They pick up full court. They play a great brand of basketball. So, we know for the last week or so we've been looking ahead that this team is going to be ready to go, especially for the home opener. So we have to be, hitting on all cylinders. We got to start quick. We got to be able to be physical and withstand a lot of the pressure that they give us.
Mike, I know you've been around in this league for a long time. Let's say tonight you see a lot of fans chanting a new guy, which is Hanson's name. Would you be so surprised? Because he's like a very trending guy now.
Who is that? I'm sorry.
Hanson.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it'll be. It's normal. I think nowadays, guys, there's stars, and whether you're a superstar on the court, whether you've played a minute, where you've played, you got 3 MVPs or a championship. There's fan bases following players and ready to see guys be who they can be. So I won't feel any type of way towards it. I think it's just part of our game, and it's fun for the fans.
Julius, how about you?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. The game has grown so much every year, and to have an international fan base and guys, coming from all different parts of the world and inspiring people in their countries and, having a major fan base it's amazing. So I'm excited for, what's ahead for him in his career, and I'm sure he'll be great. He seems like a very talented, skilled player. So, and we got a great coach in Chauncey. So I feel like, he'll be fun.
Julius, there was one you guys in the New York game where you were looking to hit Andrews and hit a head pass.
Yeah.
Remember that? Wasn't looking at you, kind of smiled at him afterwards. Hey, are we doing this?
Yeah.
How do you feel like that has sunk in with you guys, that intention to kind of
Yeah.
play in transition?
I think it's, developing nicely. You need those moments. It's a different style of play for us, but, you need those moments. And I think, Ant, he's, a great scorer. And anytime we can get him easy transition opportunities or, semi-transition where the defense isn't set, we got to look for those. So I think, next time when I'm looking ahead for him to hit, I think he'll be ready for sure.
Thank you, guys.